Hey everyone, it's Kayla here, and today I'm sharing a layout and process video for day 9 of our 12 days of Christmas scrap lifts. Now today's lift is a grid design, and I think grid designs are fantastic for using more than one photograph. I'm going to use 4 photos on my layout today. In the original they have used 5. But I'm going to use some cutter parts to fill in the gaps. Now I have got my photos, which are, I think the 3 by, no, they might be 3 by 2. So I cut down some of the cutter parts to the same size so that I could fit them within my grid. And now it's just a case really of embellishing this page. Now on the original layout they have some border strips running through the middle. I'm going to use some pattern paper to create a similar effect on mine, and I'm then going to use my scallop punch as well, which I'm not going to make you watch me cut those out, just because when I'm using my punch on my desk it shakes the camera, so I left a little bit of footage in just so you knew that I was using a punch, and then skipped forward. So now everything's kind of laid out. I've got my photos in place. I've got my cutter parts in place, but I do switch them around when I come to stick them down. And I put the photos at the bottom to the left-hand side rather than the right. And that's just because the kids were looking in, and I felt like they was looking across off the page rather than across the page. So I'm just having a look through the die cuts now. And again, like I've done with all my other layouts, I filter through, make a pile of things that I may use, and try a few things out on the page as well. I have put a chipboard piece on my top cutter part card, which is a circle, and it says Merry, Merry, Merry. And I just liked how that fit there. I think because it's a different colour to the stripes, apart from the bottom stripe, but it is a different colour from the stripes that it was going on top of, it really pops off that card. And then I think I'm still just filtering through and pulling out a few different things that would work for this page. Now the photographs that I'm scrapbooking today are photos of TJ and Darcy, and we was decorating the Christmas tree. Now as my kids got older, I started letting them put the baubles on the tree. And each year they decorate the tree with the baubles, and I mean it doesn't always look perfect, but that's fine by me. You know, the kids have done it. I may, once they go to bed, just move a couple around just to kind of spread them out a little bit more, but they really do kind of have free reign to decorate the tree, and they really enjoy it as well. So these are just some cute photographs of the kids decorating the tree. And some of them are where the kids are actually putting the ornaments on. I've got a couple of posy ones as well where they're just smiling for the camera. And I really love them. I really love how they turned out. They're wearing matching Christmas jumpers as well, which looks so cute. Christmas is the only time of year that I can actually dress my kids the same. So I do that. I definitely make the most of that come Christmas time. I pulled in some word stickers to embellish my border strips. I felt like I needed a little bit of something on there. So we've got laugh, play and jingle all the way, and good cheer. And then I'm going to pull in a puffy sticker as well, which is a little arrow with the rainbow stripes on. And now I'm going to create some clusters on my photographs. I have added a chipboard piece to Darcy's bottom photograph. That piece doesn't actually make it on the page. I do switch a few things out later on. I've added a candy cane to the top photograph of Darcy, and I'm going to bring in a few other bits and pieces there as well. So yeah, it's just a case of just adding little things. This page definitely didn't need any large die cut pieces or large stickers. It just needed little details just to embellish this one. Now I do embellish mine a little more than the original layout. On the original layout they seem to have only embellished a couple of areas on the page, but I try and embellish each of my photographs as well as my cutter part cards as well. I've added a little brad to the top photo of Darcy, and it's got a little camera on, which is so cute. There's a couple of those cameras in this collection. I've got a chipboard one. I'm sure I've got a puffy sticker as well, unless I've used that already. I can't remember. But yeah, they're really cute, those cameras. I do like a camera embellishment. I've also added a red heart as well on the candy cane. I've added a red heart on top of my the stack of Christmas presents that's on the bottom card, and that's because I didn't really feel like I needed many embellishments on that, because obviously it's kind of an embellishment in itself with the stack of presents, but I just wanted to add something, just a little detail that I could then pop up on form when I come to stick them down, and it just adds some different levels on that area of the page. I do want to add this little, it's kind of like a speech bubble with a heart in to the photograph of TJ. I keep switching it out and trying different things, but I do end up going with that one in the end. I didn't want to add another cluster at the bottom. I wanted to kind of have something more towards the top, because I feel like I've clustered a lot of the bottom of the photos. So now my embellishments are stuck down. I've added a little cluster on TJ's top photograph. I've added a puffy sticker Christmas tree to Darcy's photo at the bottom, and a couple of word stickers. And I'm just coming in now with some gems from my stash, and that's just to add a little bit of sparkle around the page. And then I'm going to finish off with some splatters using pearlescent paints that are just from Hobbycraft. These are quite cheap, and I do need to get some more because I absolutely love the finish. It adds a lovely little bit of shimmer to a page. So here is my finished page. I really love how this one's turned out. It's such a simple design, but I think it's just perfect for adding more photos to a layout. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow with another lift. Bye.